Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here. A towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Muller. Goretzka. Sané. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe. He's gone for it. Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. And the shot! It's a goal! Bayern Munich are all square. That was a given, it always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Real chance! Goretzka. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Davis. And it's Lewandowski. Sané. It's on a plate. And here's Muller. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has he picked him out? Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lewandowski gets it back. Chupam shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear...
Has a hit! They've done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. Tolisso. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Choupo-Moting. He's had that put on a plate. Mbappe! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's Ben Yedder. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Finds...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Heads it! No mistake! Right back in the game! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Griezmann usually is so good from that range, he didn't quite connect as he can though.
Sané plays it out to the wing. Mbappe. He could be... It's Griezmann! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Choupo-Moting. Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. Up towards the front line. And the half-time whistle goes.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure that their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
It has been end-to-end here, a glut of goals and just one between them. More excitement seems certain. start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And here's Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets past his man. Griezmann.
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Alaba. Davis. Muller. Titi plays it forward. And it's Davis. And here's Muller. And it's played forward. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. He's had a shot! They've scored! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight.
Shot a goal! And he comes up trumps again. France given another corner. France with another corner. And the finish! Pogba. It's a great ball. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Conte. And that's been won straight back. Pavard puts his foot on the gas, and it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Mbappe! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sane. Oh, good interception.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Gets away from his opponent. Muller. Kante drives it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Sané. Sané. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mbappe has a hit! And oh! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
So here comes the substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. Pavard. Mbappe. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Hoists it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Goes for goal! Time added on will be 2 minutes. Mondi. Fekir. Griezmann. It has got through to him. It's found its way to him. Can he find a finish now? Mbappe. Boateng goes looking. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Manderkeog, good vibes.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer... He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save!
Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Lewandowski. He's pinged one through here. Pogba. Conte. Has he picked him out? Mbappe shapes to shoot!
Oh, denied brilliantly! Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the finish!
He's pulled off a fine save. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gnabry. And it's Douglas Costa. France have begun the game in high... Lewandowski is fouled. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Gnabry. And a play for a goal kick. Mbappe, this has gone, that's a foul. It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Muller. Now, can he capitalise? And he's searching through. Douglas Costa. And here's Ben Yedder. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. Lloris sends that a long way. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Conte. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Schuller plays it forward. And it's Muller. And here's Muller. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Douglas Costa. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Lewandowski. Now hits one! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
France have a free kick. France with a perfect chance to get one back. France's free kick then. Mbappe! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight.
Massive leap! Alaba sort of run down the left wing. And it's Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Gnabry. And here's Ben Yedder. He's had a go! And yes, it's there! And right on half-time, that is telling. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move midway, and then
That's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
it's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right time.
Shoots! Now surely! Oh, the ball's come loose! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Ah, he's given it away. That's Muller. Muller. Time to deliver. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Griezmann. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Shot at goal! Oh, nearly. That nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
But he's created one goal already. Griezmann. Griezmann. He's through, now is he in? Mbappe has a hit! Hernandez is there to heave it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Chance! And the ball's come out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Forward it goes. Now it's Gnabry, and it's Douglas Costa. He's there to receive it. Muller. And he's straight offside. Gnabry. Lewandowski now on a hat-trick. He's on his way. It's got through and has a hit! He scored! And this is getting better and better.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
And it's Goretzka. Muller has been caught there, it's a foul. Goretzka. And it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Varane goes looking. It's Ben Yedder. Mbappe going for goal! They've done it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Douglas Costa. Gnabry gets on the end of it.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Alaba gets in to thwart him.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
4 in the game. He is the man. So here comes a substitution. Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And Titi, 2 minutes to be added on. Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Javi Martinez gives chase. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Cook.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great...
Hits one! It's there! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's not going to make it. Guerrero with a long pass. And here's Andre Silva. It's a fabulous position.
Portugal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that Ben Yedder is on his own. Oh, goes for goal! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And the shot! Conte, brought forward. What does he try from here? Ruben Diaz does well there, alert. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Shoots! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Moutinho. And it's Moutinho. And here's Andre Silva. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. Conte. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Andre Silva. Rafael Varane. Pavard plays it forward. William Carvalho. João Moutinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And he's there to cut it out. João Moutinho. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Guerrero. France are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. He's had a shot! Goal! And they are right back within touch! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a... Mbappe!
It's a goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte plays it out to the flank. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And he's cut it out. Ruben Dias. Pepe. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a great ball. Chance! Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's Ben Yedder. Hoists it forward. Pogba. It's Pogba! It's off target and by quite a way. And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. And needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Griezmann. William Carvalho.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Bruno Fernandes, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Griezmann hits that long. Guerrero. William Carvalho. This is promising. Face to face with the keeper. Has a hit! He's scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that really is so impressive.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And here's Andre Silva. Andre Silva!
Andre Silva really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pogba drives it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Guerrero. He's through the middle. Now it's Griezmann. He gets past his... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, almost a sixth!
Griezmann looked very impressive there. Well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'd want to have a go at again.
throw. Get a throw in. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Varane demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. Defence has got rid of that. Pavard goes looking. Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets it back. Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! Bruno Fernandes. Guerrero. It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Titi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of...
Going for goal! He scores! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
France totally rampant here. Guerrero plays it in. And that's been levered clear. Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder. Font with the foul. And here's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Sticks it away! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
His second. And that's that. France, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.